Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys today, talking about some Beam. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Beam here. So in this case, we see that Beam is less than 1 penny, 0.0067. So remember, whatever we say on the channel is not financial advice, but we just ask that if you like what you see today, that you'd like to subscribe to the channel. We're growing and we ask that you grow with us. We definitely appreciate it. Now, let's keep moving a little bit here, looking at our Beam. 1 second here. And so I noticed right here that we're down just like a little bit over 3%. So let's see, on the day, on the 7-day, we are up 12.606%. The month, let's see what's up for the month. Up for the month as well. So that Beam means that Beam is kind of warmed up a little bit. Beam is the all-time high for this one is about 4.5 cents. Just to give you guys a reminder, I know I have forgotten myself, but instead of having to go to it, let me just go ahead and mention that to you. See what it is on the year. I think it's down on the year. Let me see. Yeah, it's down on the year. It is down on the year more than 50%, 56.42%. This is really good. Beam is mostly going to be one of your gaming tokens, but it's also got a lot of other aspects to it as well. It's starting to do a lot of DeFi. They started to do some real world assets, RWA. So they're starting to really step out and do some great things. Right now, currently, Bitcoin is going to be at 120. Ethereum still a little bit over 3,000. Fear and greed the same. Market cap, ironically, has gone up a little bit, even though Bitcoin's gone down. Maybe that means that the alts are catching up a little bit. So just the market cap is up just a little bit, 3.81. Bitcoin dominance is at 63.7. Let me double check that. I'm just going to refresh it. 63.6. So Ethereum is going to be at 9.7. And then we have our others. Now, let's go ahead and start taking a look at the Beam. Let's look at the website here. They've done a little bit to upgrade the website since the last time we checked. So it says with everything from games to AI to consumer apps and to compute, Beam is a chain that great projects call home. Together we build, invest, and accelerate frontier technologies. And they also have the Beam mission there. Now, Beam means exposure to the future. You've got Beam Finance, Beam Trading, Beam RWA, real world assets, Beam Ventures, Beam Gaming, Beam AI. So it's a lot of great things happening on Beam. Says right here, industry leading crypto native treasury. So right here, they're letting us know that the treasury has currently $186,000 and a little bit more than that. So that is awesome. Let's see. Join the 250,000 holders betting on the future with Beam. So just let you know right here, you got your buy and burn, validation, governance. So it's a lot of great things happening on the site. It says over $1 million plus earned in rewards by validators and stakers last month. So they're going to mention something about staking as well. And down here, we can see some of the games that they're really moving. I really like the fact that these guys, I think that they're doing a lot more moving now on a lot of great things. So what do you have here? Technical compute, AI compute. Let's see. We have Trial Extreme for gaming. I showed you guys that the last time. Castle of Blackwater, that's a gaming one. What's the So Fun? That's consumer. Zentry gaming. I'm going to look that game up later on myself. It looks pretty interesting. Whatever Zentry is, I'm going to sneak a peek as soon as I'm done. Forgotten Playland, we remember that one. So it's a lot of great things that are going on with Beam. And really, it's just getting started, to be honest with you. So what we got? SoFun, we got Maven, 11 Capital, Avalanche, Immutable X, you know what I mean? Well, let me just say Immutable because that's what it says. My bad. So Pantera, Framework, Spartan, and Polygon. A lot of well-known names along with a lot of other names as well. So just a heads up, Beam is really doing some great things. I'm really happy that they really worked on that website because it makes things a lot more clear when you get ready to talk about it and present it. Now, let's look a little bit more. So right here it says Beam, we're months in and millions of rewards have been distributed. Are you interested in becoming a validator? Start today. So just as we saw I think they said 100, I mean, not 100, but $1 million plus in validator rewards. So heads up on that, just in case you want to become a validator for Beam. So that's on the X website, just saying. Now let's keep it moving just a little bit. We're not going to talk too much longer about this one, but let's go ahead and move a little further. So right here, this is from Cointelegraph, giving us a little bit more information about Beam. Remember, I told you that Beam's not just gaming anymore, right? So they're doing a lot of finance as well. So it says Castle Ventures leads $7 million Beam fundraise. Stablecoin payment service provider Beam has closed a $7 million funding round to expand its compliance efforts and network capabilities, aiming to further bridge the gap between digital assets and traditional finance. The round was held by Castle Ventures with additional participation from Bankless Ventures, Archetype, Arca, Verta Ventures, and others. Beam offers stablecoin payment rails for fintechs, banks, and consumer platforms, and is already live on Visa Direct, MasterCard, Send, and Federal Reserve's FedNow system. With its latest raise, Beam's total funding now stands at $14 million. The company plans to use the new capital to expand operations in Latin America, Africa, Asia Pacific, and the European Union. So, in other words, Beam is moving throughout the world. Nice. A lot of great things happening on Beam. So just get started, guys. Just get started. Remind you of this information as well. Forgotten Playland brings NFTs and blockchain to social gaming on the Beam network. So this is from a little while ago, but just a little bit of a heads up, something that you might want to consider for Forgotten Playland NFTs and blockchain. I know that NFTs are not as possible. I mean, not as popular as they were last bull run that we had, because a lot of people feel that, hey, it's just, how can I say, maybe we overdid it a little bit, but we shall see. The bull run is not over, and technically, in a lot of people's eyes, we're kind of just getting started, but just a heads up on that. Hopefully things will continue to go well. Now let's look a little bit further, going back to the Beam price, and keep that in mind. But guys, I think I'm going to go back to the website because that was pretty cool looking. All right. So let me leave off on this. Beam is going very well. This is a gaming site, and mostly a gaming token. But they've done a lot of stuff like real world assets and things of that nature. So I want everybody to keep that in mind. So let me go down a little bit, kind of like give you a little bit of a heads up on that. So like I said, the gaming, the AI, the finance, etc. I'm just going to let this move for a little bit, but keep in mind that this is under a penny, okay? So this is one of those buy and hold ones that you want to wait on, because of the fact that gaming is going to be the last coin to pump. Let me say it like that. And I know that they're doing other things besides gaming, but since they are known mostly for gaming, I got a feeling that this is going to pump like one of the last. You know what I mean? But at the same time, guys, just keep in mind that this is definitely going to be a surefire play. Definitely looking at a solid 8 to 10x from here. But like I said, nothing that we say on the channel is financial advice. So we don't want to throw ourselves out there. But anyways, guys, great token. I'm going to be accumulating as long as it's under a penny. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up on this. Now that a whole bunch of stuff is running right now, sometimes if you can catch something that's not running as of yet, you can accumulate that, because now it's not really a great time to be buying tokens when they're running like crazy, like, oh, so-and-so's up, 50%, not the best time to buy. But Beam is a great one. Right now it's kind of cool. Nobody's really talking about it a whole lot. So let me just, while this is on the radar, give you guys a heads up, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.